How's it going? My name is Sam Deegan, and today I wanted to go over how you can go about launching your high-level SaaS using a proven strategy. Now, today I'm going to be referencing Pipeline Pro's funnel over and over again because it's the best funnel that I've seen for a high-level SaaS reseller, and it has to do with the way that it's kind of structured. All right. Now, two things. One, you're not going to be, you should not try to copy Pipeline Pro, okay? And anytime that you funnel hack anybody, don't copy them, just model their strategy, right? But even if you could, even if you were going to do that, rather, you could not. Because, one of the things that they kind of get people to come into the door with is they advertise high level for lower than the MAP, which is the minimum pricing for high-level reselling. So I think that they may have some kind of grandfathered in deal or something, and that's why they can do that. But just know that if you try to copy exactly what they're doing, you will be in violation of the terms of service, and I do not recommend that. So with that being said, I think there's a lot to learn, right? Regardless of the fact that we can't obviously copy it. There's a lot of valuable stuff to learn from the way that they structure their funnel. So the first thing that I would say here is, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the different types of funnels or whatever, but this is obviously a tripwire funnel. So a tripwire funnel is just where you advertise like a low ticket offer or a low ticket product, right? To kind of get people into the door and on your website. And then after they purchase, you go through a series of upsells and downsells, right? Of the things that you're actually trying to sell. Now, doing this is a good idea, especially if you structure it correctly, because it'll not only actually result typically in a lower CPL for leads that are coming through, but actually, secondly, you're going to be able to get the lower CPL while still getting a really high level of quality for your leads. And that's because if you structure this funnel correctly, the introductory offer that you'll be using will only attract the people that your main offer would attract as well. Okay, so you're just getting eyeballs for cheaper, and you might be even able to make more money this way. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and dive in. I have my iPad here, and I have it all drawn out. So the way that they kind of do it is they offer in their advertising a super nuked down version of Go High Level. So I think it's literally just like the pipeline. It is the calendars, and then it's the funnel builder. Okay, there might be like, they say something about live chat. I think that might just be like the website chat form or whatever. So they allow you to have like those four features, but there's no emailing, there's no texting, right? For this introductory offer, right? And so they sell this kind of nuked down version, I think, for either $37 or $47. It depends on, what ad you're looking at. And so they get people to their website, right? And that's this whole glorious sales page, right? Or sales letter for the $47 offer. People go ahead, they throw their credit card details in. That's what this is supposed to be right here. It's supposed to be a credit card form, and they also have like a little video too, kind of explaining, doing a little video sales letter type deal, okay? Now, they go ahead, they fill in their information, right? And then it immediately takes them, and it takes them to this second page. And this is where they're actually advertising their $97 SaaS, okay? And so they say, hey, well, we have a second version of the software that has amazing marketing automation capabilities, all right? And we're going to give it to you for $97 per month, all right? Now, if you don't buy that, or actually, regardless of if you buy it or if you don't buy it, after you do that, you're going to be taken to this masterclass sale. I think it's like another $49. Basically, it's like a little course that's hosted within High Level. Goes over like the different ways to structure your pipelines and whatever else, right? Just other basic information that people can use to succeed with the high level software that they're selling. Okay, and they're selling that for $49. Now, here's something that's interesting that you should take note of. When they sell you that, if you have not bought the $97 per month SaaS, when you go to purchase this masterclass, it's going to automatically enroll you in a 30-day trial of the high level, okay, of like the $97 per month offer. And then after that, I'm pretty sure it just takes you to the thank you page. All right. Now, let me tell you why this is not going to work for you. Because you're going to get your ass banned, son, if you try to sell at high level for lower than the minimum price. All right. So that is out of the question. You can't do that. But we can kind of learn from the overall series of principles that are presented here, right? We see that it is obviously a tripwire funnel, all right? And we see that he is kind of geniusly kind of mixed together a type of offer here with a free trial, all right? So if I were thinking to myself, how can I go about restructuring this in a way that's going to work for my SaaS? Well, first, what you'd have to do is determine what is your no-brainer offer here, okay? And so the no-brainer offer needs to be a solution to the problem, maybe to a lesser degree, but still a solution to the same problem as your main offer, okay? And you want that because you want to attract people through your ads and in the funnel who are actually going to be interested in your main offer, which is the $97 SaaS, okay? So obviously that's going to be super niche dependent, but things like books or courses, or I'm just not going to move it. Master classes, right? Anything that's going to provide a bunch of value, right, and give them genuine insights and be, worth the $50 you're going to charge for it. You can go ahead and use that as the no-brainer offer. Okay. Now, also just to take a step back, it doesn't need to be $50. It could be anything that you want, right? You'd probably want to try to structure it in a way where this buy-in point covers the at least covers the CPL, right? So that you're not blasting, a bunch of money away. But another thing I was thinking of, if we were going to restructure this, right, in a way that is compliant to TOS, if we had a no-brainer offer, it solved the same problem that our SaaS did, then maybe if I was putting a master class together or a course together, maybe what I would do is I would sell the course, okay, and in the course or in the master class, I would teach people how they can do it themselves, and I would teach people how they can do it with the software. And obviously, you want to kind of emphasize the way that the software makes it a whole lot easier to do whatever they're trying to do, how the software makes it a whole lot easier to solve the problem than if they were to do it manually, okay? Now, even further, what you can do is you can then bundle, right? This is an idea that I had. You can then bundle a 30-day trial or something like that with this no-brainer offer. So they come in and they purchase, right, this course that you have or this masterclass, and they then also opt into a 30-day trial of the software. Okay? So that's one way of doing it. Another way of doing it is just to still keep them separately like it currently is here, right? And then another idea that I had, and something I'd love to see somebody do, is if you started off like this, like you start with this no-brainer offer, you go to the SaaS, the next page can literally be like you throwing $300 on top per month on top of how much it would cost for you to white label the ads. So you could make this a $600 per month type of agency offer or something along those lines, right? And you just keep stacking. You keep stacking more offers. Now, I would probably want to cap this at probably 3 or 4 offers. I don't want to piss people off too bad. You know what I'm saying? But that's just an idea, some thoughts to consider. So yes, unfortunately, you cannot sell SaaS for that low. But I hope that, I think that there's still a lot of value to kind of have by going through this type of funnel and kind of reimagining. If we were to rethink it from the ground up, how would we do that? So with that being said, I hope that this was helpful. If it wasn't, then don't like and don't subscribe. But if it was, you should like and subscribe. That would be awesome. And if you ever have any questions, you can always just hit me up on Facebook or whatever. No big deal. And I'd love to help you out. So yeah, that's it.